Okay, so let's get started on the next one. This is the Big Bertha. I don't know if you can see it. It's the luxury styling set by Lange, and OMG, let's open it up. So inside it looks like this. I have not even opened this yet, honest. It's got the blow dryer with the attachment. It's got the two curling wands, 25 millimeter and 32 millimeter, I believe. And this bad boy, the hair straightener, which I am so excited for. Backstory, I have been using the same hair straightener probably over 10 years. And just so you know, before I continue on my lame story about using the same hair straightener, all of their products come with a heat glove. So we're going to actually use it today because we're going to be straightening it. So there you go. It's for right-handed, but I believe you can use left-handed too because I am left-handed. But I have another glove, so I'm going to put both of them on. So we'll put this over here. Actually, I think my other glove is upstairs. So we are just going to switch it onto my left hand. So we are all set to go. All right, so it has the cord wrapped and it has the Velcro wrapper around it. So I'm just gonna undo it and plug it in. I have not used this, not once. Let's take the plastic protectors off. So the inside is the titanium plates. It still has the sticker on it, on here. And inside on here is the controls, the on button. And you can set it up to 450, I think. Yeah, 450 degrees. So let's see how this goes. And it's got a timer, or not a timer, but a clock on there to tell you what temperature it's at. Thermometer, sorry, not a clock. As it's heating up. So while it's heating up, I am going to section my hair. Again, I'm going to do the 3. I always put the top, I just kind of run my thumbs around right by my ears. And I'm going to put the top portion up. Just put it in a bun so I don't get that bump. So we are at 242 degrees so far. And then I just do it like that. Just take a sip of water and then let's go. Not too bad. I can feel the heat. So it's at 310 and it's climbing. I don't know if you guys can see it too well on here. Let's see if I can get it in there so you can see it's the blue screen. And we are at 350, so we are almost there. Let me get my comb. So you can see I still have some crinkles in it. So let's see how straight we can get this baby. I'm excited. There's nothing more that I love than running my fingers through bone straight hair. I got a Brazilian blowout done right before Christmas. So much fun. And so, I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but she had to wash the hair and then redo it. The first time she did my hair, I've never seen it that straight before. It was so straight. All right, so we are at 450. Let's give it a go. See what we get. Oh my goodness. So normally my hair and oh yeah, I forgot, I didn't even finish my last story. So I've had a cheese straightener, a teal one that I bought like 10 years ago, and I have never bought a new straightener. So backstory, I am starting a new venture, and I am waiting for my kit to come in, and as soon as it comes in, we're going to unbox it and I'm going to go live with everything that I'm doing. And this incredible, inspiring woman that I met on social media, she does these tutorials, and she was doing these, she's my coach, and she also does tutorials on launch products. And so I have been wanting to take better care of my appearance, my physical appearance, from the way that I take care of my body through sweating, working out, eating, whole 9 yards. Like I told you, I'm on this crazy journey, and I'm completely starting over. I am exercising. I've always gone through bits where, let me continue straightening since I'm talking now. I've always gone through bits and pieces in my life where on and off years, I'd be super, super fit, like crazy, working out 5 days a week, super, super fit. And then there would be times where I was 30 pounds overweight. I even got up to, when I was in college, I got up to 200 pounds. I was a size 15. I think I was only a size 15 for like 9 months, but still, I was, and I don't know what happened to me. And then I came home that summer, and I lost it all again. So I've always had fluctuating weight, and I really, really want to be comfortable in my own skin. And I feel very empowered. I have stopped poisoning my body. Oh my goodness, look at how straight that is, and I'm only going over it like a handful of times. I'm not an anti-drinker, I'm not any of that, but for me personally, and the lifestyle that I want to lead, I am that. So, I just felt like my body was poisoned. I was overeating, eating terribly. I would crave like chicken nuggets, like the worst thing in the world for you, chicken nuggets, because my body didn't know how to crave what it really needed, and I didn't know how to tell what my body needed. So I'm really trying to pay attention to what I'm putting in my body. I am drinking tea all the time. I love it. I had green tea earlier. It's my favorite. I will normally, instead of coffee, I'll drink green tea in the morning, in my morning meeting at work. And then in the afternoon, for like a little pick-me-up, I do a ginger tea. So I met this incredible lady on social media, and she is getting me started on my new venture, and she was doing these hair tutorials. And for whatever reason, I love to sit and watch these things. I think they're so relaxing. And I was like, you know, part of this journey is not only taking care of my body inside, but I also need to take care of it on the outside. So I made a promise to myself that I was going to really start taking care of myself. I was going to take the time and do my hair. I was going to take the time and do my makeup. I was going to take the time and exfoliate my skin and do face masks and all this other stuff, because I realized that I need that downtime. So I decided to buy all these products because I saw, and she does not have hair like me. She short hair is what she has. And it's medium fine, where mine is coarse and thick. So I was also watching other tutorials. I was watching women with extensions in their hair, color treated hair, over processed hair, under processed hair, natural hair, curly hair, wavy hair, all the different types of hair. They work on every type of hair, literally. And I was like, okay. I made a promise to myself this year that I was going to change my life. So here I am. And that's exactly what I'm doing. And oh my God, this straightener, it hasn't pulled my hair not once. And this glove is actually really super easy to run my hands through my hair, and it's not ripping or pulling. All right, so I'm gonna get the next section ready to go. It's still at 450. It hasn't shifted at all. Like my last straightener would get really cold, like 3 or 4, just like 3 or 4 strips in, and then I would have to wait 5 more minutes for it to reheat, and it was just awful, terrible. So I'm super excited to have this. Oh my goodness, my hair is super, super silky, and I can't wait to put in the next product. So I hope that my videos and little chats with you guys, that maybe you guys will start to find your you and your why, and really start to embrace who you are, and let's motivate each other. Like, I really, really have always struggled with healthy friendships, and I really want to get back into the basics. I remember how easy it was, how nerve-wracking it was to become friends with somebody. My very, very first friend in kindergarten, I was terrified. Oh my gosh. My first day of kindergarten, I went into the boys' bathroom. I was petrified. I didn't know what I was doing. I couldn't read. I couldn't do anything. I was lost. But my very, very first friend, Jackie, oh my God. If it wasn't for Jackie, I probably would have been like a stick of gum under a table. I was so shy, and she was not. And she was like, "Hi, I'm Jackie. I want to be your friend." And from that point on, like, we went to school all the way through together. My first sleepovers were at her house, and it was so much fun. I learned how to do hair and makeup and have girlfriends. And I think as we become women, we forget how important it is to have those bonds with each other. Women are just, they become, I don't know, very insecure when they're adults, and I have suffered from that, and I don't want to be like that anymore. I want to promote change. I want to promote positivity, and I want us to really be the best versions of ourselves. And so that's what some of my goals are. I want to be the best version of myself. I want to be the healthiest version of myself. I want to laugh out loud. I want to play. I want to have fun. I want to be serious. I want to cry when I need to cry. I want to be mad when I need to be mad. But I want to learn how to control all of those different emotions and utilize the tools that we have to become the best versions of ourselves. Oh my God, look at how straight that is. Isn't that? Oh, I'm loving it. I am loving it. So this actually isn't really bad. 15 minutes on the blow dry, and now we are 13 minutes in on the straightening. I'm gonna do, I always do like the last pieces, the pieces that are like right here, very last. So I always put them like right on top, and you can see it's just like the little like mohawk section. Okay, there we go. In my last straightener, I could hear it singeing. My hair's not singeing at all. Where has this been my whole life? I said it about that brush too. If I would have had that when I was a teenager, my hair would have been flawless. I mean, oh God. Talk about bad yearbook pictures. My friend, when we were in middle school, I told you I wanted to have the perfect bangs that all the other girls had. So, we were having a sleepover at our house. I think it was at my house, and day before picture day, and she's like, "Oh, I'll cut your bangs for you. No big deal. Like, because I really, really wanted these bangs. I don't know what it was, but I was obsessed with having these perfectly curled bangs. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. And so she cut my hair. I am not even kidding you. My hair, my bangs was up to here. And it wasn't even straight. It was jagged and it went like this. And I had to take my picture the next day. I could not take my picture. I tried pinning it back. It didn't stay back. It was just like bird hair like this. And it was sticking straight out. Like, have you ever seen There's Something About Mary when she has her hair like that? Yeah. But mine was like super, super thin. So, long story short, I made a worse mistake because, hello, nobody ever tells you that just wear a nice shirt. So then I put my hair up. I didn't have it up like this so you could see that I had hair. I had it back. So it looked like I had no hair. It looked like I had no hair. My hair was short. And then my bangs was just, yeah. So lesson learned. Even though one of my best friends still does my hair now. She's really good. I am not the same person. I don't have bangs. Ever. Never, 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 never. Although I wanted them. Never. After that, I was like, no thanks. Can't handle that. So right here towards the top of my head is like a little, I don't know, like frizzy kind of. I think because I'm not getting close enough. So I'm taking it right to the scalp just to get that little bit out. And it's not burning me. It's not hot at all. It's fine. So we're going to do these last pieces. Oh, hey, gray hair. How cute. And my hair likes to do whatever it wants to do, so I just kind of roll with it and just say, okay, baby, let's just try our best to be cool with each other. And just so you guys know, I learned this maybe about a year ago. Don't sleep with your hair on top of your head. You get that awful bump that you can never get out. And yeah. So I just twist it into a light bun and sleep like that. And then maybe like every 2 days I might touch it up. I think what I'm going to do on Tuesday is I'm going to hop on and do a tutorial on one of the, I think I'm going to do the big wand. I think it's a 32 millimeter. And I want to have those big loose curls. So I think those will be so pretty in my hair. I can't wait until this quarantine is over. I don't know about you guys. So I can start like going out. Not like out, but like having somewhere to go to other than from my bedroom to my living room. And I am almost done. Oh, gosh. I could just sit here all day and do this. Okay. I think that came out beautifully. So I'm just running my thick brush, or comb it through my hair. Just to get the last minute tangles out. Perfect. I'm going to turn the straightener off because I am good on that. It does have an automatic shut off too, if you're like me and forget to turn it off. Alright. And the glove, I'm not sweaty, I'm not hot, I did not get burned. My hair, I was able to run my hands through it, no issues. The glove worked great. It's my first time using a glove and it was awesome. So after I blow dry and straighten my hair, my really good friend, she told me about this stuff. I don't know if you can see it. It's called RD Plus with Dioplex. It's a leave-in protein cream. We call it hair crack because it truly is hair crack, and it's just amazing. I just put, there's not a set amount, it's just whatever my hair wants is what it's gonna get. So I just start with that, rub it, and I don't put it to my root because I don't want my hair to get greasy. And I just work it through the ends of my hair, and it makes my hair so soft and so easy to run my hands through. And I always put a little bit more on the back because for some reason the back of my hair is always more coarse and rougher than the front, and I think it's because it doesn't get as much product along. All right, so those are my videos for you. I hope you guys have a great relaxing rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you in a couple days.